Welcome back, everyone. In this episode, a Mealtime Chat, we see just how bad things are getting for Ace, Deuce, and Grim living under the terrifying rule of Heartslabyul housewarden, Riddle Rosehearts. The trouble starts when the boys are just trying to eat lunch. Ace, being Ace, can't hold his tongue and starts complaining about Riddle's obsession with the Queen of Hearts laws. Seriously, this dorm has rules for everything, and Ace is sick of it. Unfortunately, Riddle has ears everywhere. He overhears Ace complaining and notices a rule violation. Ace brought a store-bought beverage to lunch, which is against the rules. All drinks must be served in the cafeteria's pitchers. To Riddle, this isn't a small mistake, it's treason. Since Ace is already wearing the off-with-your-head collar from his previous offense, Riddle sees this fresh violation as proof that Ace deserves his ongoing punishment, and he sternly warns him before walking away. As he leaves, we get a hint of his deep-seated issue. He genuinely believes he's the only one maintaining order, and everyone else is just lazy. Feeling terrible and desperate to get his magic back, Ace decides to try something nice. He figures Riddle must have a weak spot, so he hatches a plan to bake Riddle's absolute favorite dessert, a Marron Tart. The whole gang, Ace, Yukon, Deuce, and Grim, works together on the tart. It's a genuinely sweet moment that shows their growing friendship. They even run into the chill housewarden of Savannah Claw, Leona, and his sidekick Rudgy during their ingredient run, which is a fun distraction, but the focus is on that tart. They proudly finish their creation and show it to Trey Clover, the vice housewarden. Trey is always the calmer, more reasonable voice in Heartslabyul, but their moment of pride is immediately shattered. Riddle walks in, and instead of accepting their heartfelt apology, he looks at the tart and finds the one rule they broke. He coldly cites rule number 89. The Marron Tart is only allowed to be eaten on the 25th of the month, and they baked it on the 24th. This is the straw that breaks the camel's back. Riddle sees their attempt at kindness as yet another violation, a deliberate act of chaos. He snaps and uses "off with your head" on everyone present, Deuce, Grim, Trey, and all the other students who were there to share the dessert. He collars his entire inner circle. Even the composed Trey is horrified, realizing his housewarden has completely lost control. Trey confronts him, but Riddle is too consumed by his obsession with order to listen. He is terrified of failing to be perfect. The episode leaves us on a chilling cliffhanger. A sinister dark spot appears on Riddle's mage stone, showing that his negative emotions have reached a critical point. He is heading straight toward the dangerous state known as Overblot. So guys, what rule would you break first if you were stuck in Heartslabyul? Let me sure know in the comments below.